Hey guys, this is going to be my Blender tutorial on how to make game engine 3D. It'll be a page flipping between the two cameras. And I'm just going to get started by clearing the location and rotation on this. Alt-R, Alt-G, move it back on the y-axis just a little bit so I can see the camera. R, X, 90, Enter, and then press 0 just to go into the view. There's my cube. So now, go back into the top view. I'm going to copy this one with Shift D, or copy the camera with Shift D, and press X, and then 0.33 just to move it on the X-axis, and then move it 33 or whatever. Enter, and now we're going to select both cameras. Shift S, this moves, and then press cursor to selection. This moves your cursor, your 3D cursor, to right in the middle of both of these, and then whenever you add an object, it'll add wherever the 3D cursor is. So now I can add a cube, size it down, oops, I'm going to Control Z, move it back, size it down in edit mode, because whenever you size things down in object mode, it can mess with the game engine, or rotation for that matter. But yeah, now I'm just going to select both cameras by shift-clicking both of them, and then click the cube also. Control P, make sure you select the cube last, and now we have a controller for both cameras. We move the cube, moves both cameras. Now to actually set up the page flip, go into F10, Scene, Editing, or whatever it is, Game Frame Settings, Page Flip, so it flips between the two cameras, and then go to Frequency 120. And then we're done. So I'm just going to add a little effect so you can see that it's in 3D. This is only going to work with a TV that is like stereo optic, and you have to have some expensive glasses that go along with it. I have NVIDIA, I don't even know what it is. Now you have to save it as a game runtime. Save as game runtime. Excuse me. I'm just going to give this rotation. Sidetrack. 0.02. Save it as a runtime, test, and then save it wherever you want. It's a good idea to have a folder to put it in. I'm going to put mine in game.exe, and now I already have a file called save, but I'm just going to save over that again. Save over, yep. Now desktop. Okay, now game.exe. I can pull up test, and it will open as a runtime and not a Blender file. So now if you had the right TV and the right glasses or whatever, you'd see it in 3D rotating. So that's my tutorial. Thanks.